Hi everyone, today we are going to do a pick a style. So we are going to do a Love 2023 outcast, and so we're going to start with singles, but we're going to do single, separated, married, crushing, or complicated. So if you are single, go ahead and stay right here, or if you are separated, married, or crushing, complicated, go ahead and click your timestamp. All right, so let's see what's coming out for my people who are single. Overall 2023 energies. Oh my goodness. As I'm saying that, reconcile is right here. Keep an open mind. And as I am shuffling, so it says, if you wish to apologize to somebody but can't get in touch with them, mentally send them your heartfelt apologies and know that you have been heard and forgiven. Keep an open mind. So 2 messages I'm already getting for you singles. So this could be somebody from your past, okay, that's coming in and you're like, all right, it's like keep an open mind to it, okay, because this person has changed. This person is willing to do what they weren't before, or it's like they were in a position before where it was kind of like they did something wrong, or it was something where they kind of pushed you off, right? And it's like they want to reconcile. They want to apologize. If this is for others of you, where I see it's like keep an open mind to something new. If there was something bad in an old relationship, I think that you need to really pray to yourself. Sorry, I keep seeing all these ambulances and fire trucks driving by, and it's so crazy to me. If this is somebody that you want to move on from and there's something that really hurts you, it's like put this out to the universe. Pray that they heard you, and pray if this is something where it's like they hurt you and you need to let them know what they did and how they traumatized you and what it was. Write it out, write a letter, read the letter out loud, and know that spirit will get that to them, and you need to release that, and you need to release all of that energy and know that they are they're talking to you, and it's like trust in the universe in that. Okay, now we have children coming out, past life relationship coming out. If this is somebody from your past, they're someone new. Okay, it's a new love, it's a new energy that they bring to the table than what they dated you in the past. Okay, that's something completely new. And if this is somebody from your past where you're just like there was such a deep connection and they hurt you, for me, and I think I said this in another one of my readings, but for me and my husband were high school sweethearts, right? And he left me kind of like abruptly. I didn't really know that he was going to break up with me, and I was so like I was in high school, but I was so in love with him, like everything, like I don't know how to explain it. Still to this day, like I have always like felt that same love for him, and I feel like we have a past life love, like because my love and my like feelings for him just go so deep, and I've never loved somebody the way that I do him. And I feel for you it's kind of like that. Whatever this person is from your past, like you guys have this deep love. For some of you, and this only goes for some of you, but I'm feeling like you guys might have been married, had some kids, and it's like you guys then broke up, and it's been a while. I feel like it's definitely been a while, and you guys are going to spark something new, and you're like maybe this person's like, you know, trying to reach out to you, and you're like, no, I don't want to deal with it. No, I don't want it. And it's like, no, keep an open mind. This is a new them, okay? They are a new person. This is a new love, and they are so passionate about you. And I feel like when you guys were in last time, it was hot and heavy too. And I feel that type of energy with you singles. It's like it's a hot and heavy energy. For others of you, this could be a new love, okay? And they could have children, and you could be somebody that's like, no, I don't want children. Like, I don't want somebody else who has children. I don't want to be a step parent. I feel like there's some of that type of energy where you're like, I don't really want stepchildren. I'm maybe of my own, but I don't want stepchildren, because obviously that comes with like a lot of hard work, right? And not to say it in a bad way, because I absolutely love step parents. I have a stepmom, and she was always amazing to me. So for you, I know that there's a lot of trauma that comes along with that, right? Like the mom or whatever. Like sometimes the new mom isn't welcoming, and that causes the children to be mean. There's all kinds of stuff. So if you're one of those, I completely understand. Like there's no reason to feel bad about that. I just see that there could be children that this new relationship has, and you could be like, because we have keep an open mind at the first. Or this person could be somebody who really wants children, and you're kind of like, I don't know. But I think you'll change your mind, because there is a deep love between this person. There's a lot of passion. I just feel so hot and heavy for you singles too. Like, it is so nice. Like, you guys are definitely feeling pretty passionate about each other. So let's pull 3 more and then we'll get some tarot. Caution, don't get involved with this person too deeply, as they are not who they seem to be. I think that's more you. Signs, look for signs and patterns that will show you what you need to do right now. Release, it's time to let go of the past so you can welcome the true love. Yeah, I felt like this caution was you. Soulmate, we have soulmate coming out as well. Okay, I thought this caution was you, so I wanted to pull more clarifiers, and I'm 100% right. You're going to try to be very cautious. That's why we have keep an open mind, reconcile, and caution coming out. Like, we have a definite big, like, standoffish, and I feel like it's either something around kids or something around the past with this person, okay? So either you could have dated, you guys could have hooked up, like, there could have been something in the past where it was like, no. Or they could be going forward where it's kind of like they could want kids, where you're very like, no, I don't want to. Like, they could be more ready to settle down and have a family, as you're more ready to, like, not party, I want to say, but you're more in the sense of, like, getting your own life together, right? Like, not to be selfish, but you want to be selfish, right? Like, you're like, I want to live for myself. I'm not ready to live for somebody else, and that's okay. Good for being honest with yourself. I feel like there's a kind of like there's something like that. If this isn't somebody from your past, there's something around kids that you're kind of like, and you don't really want it, but it's like, keep an open mind, because this is a soulmate energy for you. And there it is. I just so passionate. Like, it is hot and heavy. They are so into you. You are so into them. Release the past, okay? You are going to be looking for signs, and you are going to be looking for all kinds of stuff. Like, like, if this is somebody who did you wrong in the past, right, and they could have cheated on you or something, you're going to be like trying to constantly check their phone, or you're going to be trying to do this or trying to catch something wrong, trying to do this. Don't do that. We need to let go of the past. If you're willing to step into this new relationship, and whether this is with a person that's harmed you for a past or somebody who is completely new, you need to be willing to step into this relationship, leaving everything at the door. Okay, we're walking into a new era, and you need to release anything prior to this person, anything prior to this date. If you've dated this person before, anything prior to that, we're letting it go. Okay, this is something new. We're stepping into a new time, and I feel like on both ends, that person, and not to say a bad way, because I feel like if there is trust issues, it's because this person has caused them. So for you, it's not like in a bad way where you're like, I don't want to, like, shame you for having trust issues, especially with this person. But if you're willing to give this person a chance and you're willing to do that, then that's something that you need to consider and be willing to do, okay? So let's pull some tarot and see if we can get some more details, if this can be, if we can get anything extra. Okay. This person could live, oh my gosh, we got world. You guys could be in 2 different states, or you guys could be going 2 different places. With this coming out significantly. Okay. So I'm getting a couple different messages from this. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a couple different messages from this. Okay. Sorry. I actually think the hangman came out before. I was just trying to flip the hangman upside right. Okay. So, I'm getting, okay, so there could be where this person is in town or something like that. Like, holidays are people come in that town for holidays, right? So I'm getting a message where somebody could be coming into town, and you could be, like, running into them, but they don't live here. They live in a different state, or they live kind of far, and that would put a lot of like hardship, right? That would be hard for you to have a relationship that's long distance. Everybody knows long distance relationships are hard. They could want you to move, and that puts you in a very hard spot where you're like, I don't know if I'm willing to move, or vice versa. You could want them to move out here and they're not willing to move. It could be a series of that, singles, okay? This though is also about, this could be another message of where you are ready to move forward. You're ready to put the past, like, see, he's looking forward, and his back is to the past. Like, you're willing to move forward and have this success. It is hard, but it brings you this happiness. Like, you realize through you dropping your insecurities, like, you have this happiness, and you were stuck in a spot from getting to this happiness. You were so, like, held back from getting to where you truly wanted because you had these built up feelings or insecurities or problems prior, and we're letting go of all that, and we're now moving into like unexpected abundance, blessings, happiness. And for you, with children coming out, I do see you guys being really hot and heavy. So if you guys don't have children on either side, I definitely see at some point with this relationship, it's going into that way. Like, you guys will end up having babies or having a family. Yeah, I don't think it's right away, okay, because we have delayed news, ideas, inspiration, planning. I see down the line, like, there would be babies coming in, especially with me bringing that out. But also, if you guys live in two different spots, okay, and that's something that's hard for you, you can see that you really want this relationship. They really want it. It kind of puts you guys both in a stuck spot. And you could be somebody where you don't trust that insecurity, or you don't trust that long distance, okay? You don't trust it, but it'll work out. Yeah, it's going to work out. We're going to transition. Yeah. Yes. It's going to work out. If you guys live in two different spots, do not worry, okay? You guys, it'll work out. One of you guys are going to make the transition to move because you guys can't, like, be away from each other. I really see it being hot and heavy for you guys. This could be even where you're traveling. You could be somebody who travels a lot for work. I see that a little bit, where you travel. Oh my gosh, that could be another thing. Like, traveling for work could be something big, like truck driver, or like, you know, flight attendant, somebody who just has to do long drives for work. Like, somebody has to go. I just see, like, there being a lot of, like, something long distance or a lot of travel, and it's like an adjustment. But it's a happy adjustment, okay? Like, somebody's willing to make this transition to make this happen. So if it's either you making it or them making it, like, the transition is made, and it's like the efforts are seen, and it's happy, and we're returning back to, like, our happiness. And I just see family, like family and love. Like, I see that a lot. Yeah, desire. That's your true desire, is family and love. Spirit is helping you. And you're going to have it. Continue to talk to Spirit. If you're ever in a spot, I believe, okay? If you're ever in a spot where you're like, you know, this is getting hard. How do I make this happen? Or when is this going to happen? When is that? Singles, it's okay, okay? Know what you desire. Talk to Spirit. Pray to God. Ask your angels, your loved ones, your spirit guides. Ask them all to guide you. Trust in it. Believe in it. And know that you already have it. Know that you have this beautiful love. Believe that it's all going to work out, because that's truly what you desire. This is your home. This is your happiness, okay? All right, let's pull one more oracle, and we'll get one last message. Let go. It is impossible to attract loving relationships into your life if there isn't enough love to go around, or if you still regret past relationships. Let regret go and focus on instead how there is more than enough love for everybody. Keep an open mind. Reconcile. If there was bad in your relationship, like I said, you need to be willing to leave this at the door. We need to let go. Okay, when you're moving into this relationship, you know that you love this person, know that they love you, and trust it. If you didn't have trust in your last relationship, know that, like, that's not them. You desire this, they desire this. You both are gonna just believe it. Believe that this is something that you guys have, and believe that this is gonna stay true. Both of you I feel like want this to happen. If you start feeling down, start praying, start talking to Spirit, ask for signs, because it's like they'll come to you. This is your person. This is where you belong, okay? So I hope all singles enjoyed their message. Hi to my separated. Let's go ahead and see what your 2023 is going to be about. see how my separated are gonna go. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Children. Wow, we had this one come out in singles as well. And singles had reconcile. So if you have children with this person, or you are connected with children, singles might be something you wanted to, oh my God, reconciliation. Singles and separated are very similar. Oh, okay. Heart-to-heart conversation. Let go of control issues. Wow. Okay. We have a lot of same messages from singles, so that might be something that you want to watch. Ow, sorry. I bumped it. Goodness. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we have secrets that fell out as well, okay? So the message that I'm getting right here is that it's time to just do a disconnect. I feel like your heart kind of leads you a lot of the way right now, and so does your, I feel like you need to have a retreat, okay? You and this person that you want to be with, clearly, because you're in separation, you guys could have children, you guys could be connected through children. There could have been something around children of some sort. Okay, with secrets coming out too, there could have been like maybe like cheating of some sort could have led to children, something like that, right? Where you're kind of just like they're, for some reason, I'm also feeling that like for some of you it could have been like where unfortunately something did happen and there was a children brought in through a secret or through something happening. Okay, so there could be that message. Others of you, I definitely feel like there's something around children for you, but not only that, there was secrets, but this was in the past, okay? For you guys being separated, there's a lot of secrets that were in the past, and now you have a lot of control issues, okay? You have trust issues, insecurities, and you want to be in control, okay? You do not like to not be in control because you feel like if I'm not in control, I'm not handling a situation, it's not going to get handled, and this person could hurt me again, and I'm not going to allow that because I see that there's going to be a reconciliation. I see that you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart, but you need to be allow to let go and trust and allow the situation to play out as is. I don't think there's going to be secrets this time. I don't think that there is going to be any secrets this time, especially with your heart-to-heart and the let go of control issues. Yeah, the chemistry is bringing this person back to you. There was a disconnect. Explore. We're going to explore new options. Yeah, the chemistry is what is bringing you and this person back together, for sure. You guys had this disconnect. We see that there's a disconnect. There's a lot of chemistry, okay? There's a disconnect. You guys need to explore, I think more for you. This is your one, okay? This partner is the reason you are watching Separated is because you feel connected to them. It is because it's your one. Like, that's how you feel. And you guys could even be talking kind of right now, okay? You guys could be exploring something new. And it's like both of you guys have this strong chemistry, and that's why they want to continue to talk to you and they want to be with you. It's like they want to forget the past and move on to something else. But we have release, control issues, we have retreat, we have all secrets. This person puts you through the ringer. I can see it. Like, however that aligns to you, this person puts you through the ringer. Like, they chewed you up, they spit you out, they threw you around. Like, they did a lot, and it's hard to open up to them. But for some reason you want to. For others of you, I don't see it like as bad as like that, but I definitely see they put you through some stuff. Like, you don't trust them, and you have to have trust in a relationship, right? Like, that's a significant thing in a relationship is trust, and there's a big disconnect in that. And you need to explore the idea of forgiveness and healing, and that's within you. Like, that person can't make you heal. You need to be able to release. Like, let's say if I go into this relationship with this person, am I going to be able to forget whatever they put me through in the past? And if the answer is no, then you need to be real with yourself, right? And if the answer is yes, then you need to forget the past. I think that at the beginning, you're going to kind of be more standoffish and the insecurities are going to be there. But I think you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. And it's like they are going to see how bad they hurt you. And I think they've thought about it a lot through your guys' disconnect and your guys' separation. There's been a lot of thinking on their end. And they're like, dang, like, I wish I would have made it work with this person. Like, they're my person, and I messed up, and that's why they continue to reach out, because they feel like not at ease without you. And you guys could be friends right now, right? And it's like you guys could be friends, and maybe you guys have this heart to heart, and it like shows truly how much you still care, and they don't know, but like on their end, they want to be with you. I see that they want to be with you. They think that you're the one. It's more on your end where you have to release those issues and those insecurities, and those are hard to do. It's really hard, and that's something that you're gonna need to have to come up with and have to heal on your own. And I don't want to say, like, when I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm the type of person where like when I'm done, I'm done, but like when I care, right? So I just think that for you, it's more like you need to, I don't know, I don't want to say like forget this person, right? Because like that's how I feel in my heart. Like I'm angry. I'm like angry reading these cards for like what they did to you, but I see that they love you, and like I feel their end on their side, and I'm like, dang, like it's like a I messed up energy, right? So I'm like on the fence, like I don't want to like them, but I do, because I see that their energy is pure now. But it's like, and I don't want to hinder you for not wanting to like give that apology, right? Or accept that apology is what I want to say. Like I don't want to be like, you know what I mean? Like I completely am on your side. I'm like, well, screw this person, they hurt me. And I'm like, yeah, like screw them. Like why would you? But it's like I see their love for you, and I see that it's like they're really sorry. They're really sorry. And this trauma that they have caused you, I feel like has led on into either new relationships, or it could have led on into like how you perceived yourself, or how you even like, you know, you changed, like a part of your soul kind of changed. And it's like that changed you, and it wasn't fair. I feel that anger towards them, and I'm like, well, screw them. But I see on their side, like I see it, I'm like, ugh, like, you know what I mean? I can only imagine. Okay, partners. We have partners coming out. Mystery. You guys are a mystery right now. Ooh. All right. We have rejuvenation. Oh, sorry, that's reinvention. Sorry, I'm like looking at the card on the floor. And the world, and then we have sensing on the floor, but it's too far for me. So we have partners, mystery, reinvention, and the world. So you guys are about to go into something new, okay? You guys are, and then we have sensing. The reason that you, and it's too far for me to pick up, or I would, the reason that you are feeling them so strong is because they're feeling you, and the reason that you love them is because they love you. And it's like, this is a deep love for the two of you, okay? Like this is your person, and you know it, and it's just hard because you could be the person where it's like, I don't want to take this person back because I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to do this. I don't want this to happen again. And if it happens again, then like it's just me that looks dumb. Like no, but you know what I mean? I feel like it's that type of energy. In the separation, like I definitely see that, like if you were to take them back, people are gonna be like, well, they did it before, like what, are you stupid? Like I feel that type of energy only in your own head. I don't think that like that's what people really think, but I feel that that's what you think. Okay. We have partners in mystery. So right now it's really a mystery, but it's like this person really wants to start a new chapter with you and completely be something different. With reinvention coming out, it's like we want something new. It's like whatever didn't happen before, I want it to happen now. I want this to actually happen. We have the world coming out, which is all about success, happiness, and prosperity, luck. Like this is the time. I see you right now, like it might not be where you want it to be. It's kind of like a mystery, but this person definitely has this person wants to get it right with you. And we have perfection falling out. Each day I devote a little time about daydreaming about perfect health. Keep your thoughts focused, constructive, and enjoyable. Trust that whatever you are dreaming about will soon manifest in your life. All right. My separations. Oh, and it says harmony. A man is not righty conditioned until he is happy, healthy, and prosperous being, and happiness and health, all prosperous ways, are the result of a harmonious adjustment, inner and outer, of the man of his surroundings. Okay, so for you, I definitely see that you are this person's harmony, okay? You are this person's harmony, and they are happy with you. And it's like, since you've been gone, their world's been different. It's been you, and you know that. You know, like, everything that you brought to the table for this person, right? They want to make it perfect with you. And some days it might not be perfect, but know that they're changing and know that they're trying, okay? So in my separations, I see in 2023 there's going to be a reconnection between the two of you. I see on their end they really care for you, and they really want this to be perfect this time around. And you guys could be currently in communication. I feel like there might be a little friendship that's here, but it's like they want to take that friendship further. They want to make it happy again. And that's, I just feel like there's something within you that needs to heal before you can welcome this, because it's beautiful. This time it's going to be perfect, but you need to leave those insecurities at the door. And this time, don't control it. I think more, if you don't control it and you don't tell this person, like, this is what I expect, this, and you allow this relationship to flow, you're going to realize, like, how much effort and care this person's going to put in all on their own, because you're not saying it. Allow this relationship to flow this time around, separations, and it's going to be beautiful. This harmony is going to come back, okay? I hope everybody enjoyed their messages. Hi, all my fellow married. Let's see how 2023 is going to go for us. Let's see what's coming in 2023 for married life. How is it going to go? Let's see what comes out for us. Wedding. Okay, so for some of you, you guys could be having a vow renewal. It's crazy that wedding came out for us married. I definitely feel a vow renewal is coming in your 2023 because we have reconcile, wedding, reconcile, which would be a redo of a wedding or maybe a redo of a situation. That's happening. If it didn't go exactly as planned when it happened, like, that's gonna happen, and it is gonna come to a surprise. I feel like a type of situation, and playfulness is coming out. If that, soulmate, I love that. Worth waiting for. Okay. So we have such a beautiful mess. Okay, and this is just on the bottom from the last one, but we're just going to put perfection out there because I just seen it as I am pulling cards. So wedding and reconciliation is coming out, and that is super significant to me. I don't know why that is popping out, but there is going to be a redo of something of that sort. So you maybe could be getting proposed to again, or maybe a vow renewal, maybe a re-celebration if, like, maybe not all family was involved. This could be like an anniversary that's like a little bit special, more special to you. I feel perfection is coming out over this. So whatever this is, like, maybe your guys' anniversary is a little bit special this year. There's something different about this year, is anniversary or vow renewal. Like, there's something about that coming in strong within this 2023. Playfulness, I feel like it's kind of like rejuvenating in your relationship. I don't think it ever died. I think this is your soulmate, and I think that some days you're bad, some days they're bad, and I think that Spirit's just letting you know, like, this is your person, and it's worth growing with. Okay, if you have those days, and I mean, sometimes I have them where I'm just like, I cannot stand you, but I love him at the end of the day, right? Like, I'm obsessed at the end of the day, and I think for you, it's like the same thing. It's maybe you're one that you question, like, is this worth my time? Like, is this where I'm supposed to be? And Spirit's answering you, yes, absolutely, this is where you belong. This is where you're supposed to be. If there was something off in your guys' relationship, it's kind of like re-sparking, okay? Okay. Attraction, explore, and chemistry, okay? You guys are both very attracted to each other if that is something that you question. And we have new love coming in. I'm just going to put that next to explore because I feel that is all about exploring a new love, exploring what's, like, new about each other. I think sometimes when you have been together for a long time, that it's not that passion, but that, like, you guys kind of know each other as much as, like, you need to, if that makes sense. And we all change, and we all have, days, and we all have this and that, and I think that it's time to explore, like, the new side. maybe, and you know what's crazy is me and my husband, we kind of like got out of like date nights ever since we had the baby, and not in a bad way. Like we still love each other very much, and there's so much chemistry. Like we have a lot of fun together, but we just don't do personal date nights. That's just like kind of, we like to hang out with friends and whatnot when we are free. So it's like going into 2023, we decided that he'll plan one date night a month, and I will plan one date night a month. And it's like whatever that person wants to do is what we're gonna do, and whatever I want to do is what we'll do. And I think it's something like that. Explore something new. Like give that person a time to show you like new things of like who they are. I think there needs to be like a new spark in like some spot. But know that like there is like there's so much attraction in this relationship, and if you don't feel that, like it's here. There's so much chemistry between the two of you, and I feel like for some of you, you question like, is this worth being in here? Like because marriage has some bad days, and yes, absolutely, it is worth waiting for. This love and everything is like for you. This person loves you a lot. Sorry, my cat is climbing behind the curtains if you can't see her. This love is worth waiting for. Like there's so much love here, and there's gonna be something perfected. Like I feel like either the wedding wasn't perfect, or the vows, or the proposal, or maybe an anniversary. Like this could be a significant 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Like this could be a big wedding anniversary for you, where it's just like something big is gonna happen in 2023. We have no bad cards out here. Like it's like a spark of something new. Like you guys are exploring something new, and I told you guys about my plan for the date nights. It's like, I think for some of us, like we get so out of character of like, you know, like that's not significant because we're together all the time, but it is like personal you guys time is so important. And it's like explore that something new on both sides. They need to explore you, and you need to explore them. Like there's more to learn about each other, even though you think you know absolutely everything. Like it's you guys got together and have this love and this attraction and chemistry for a reason, and explore all parts of it because you guys have so much fun. Money could be coming into you guys. I definitely feel for some of you, money was definitely hard. Money was kind of like in a stagnant spot where it's like you wanted to be in this financial spot. Both of you guys, you know, it was hard this year, in this past year. And in 2023, we're not going to have this financial being trapped. We're moving into feeling prosperous and feeling like we have everything in the palm of our hands. Like we're assertive, we're stable, we have the money that we're asking for, and this, abundance, wealth is coming out. So let's see what else is coming out. Yes. So we have the devil coming out, which is like negative energy, right? Like anything that was bad from the past, any toxic energy. We're going to go ahead and leave that, because right above that we have the sun coming out, and we are moving into fun, freedom, happiness, success. I see that you guys are going to have more money in 2023. Let's just pull specifically. Okay, well, I was going to pull 3 cards about money, and 3 cards fell out. Yeah, okay. So you guys were kind of in a financial, I feel like, you know, where it wasn't hard, but it was like, you know, paycheck to paycheck or something like that. We're moving on to something new. There is way more money coming in for you guys in 2023. We're moving into a state of security, a state of like, it's like an abundance of money coming through for you married. Oh, we had one more coming out. Oh, marriage. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna pull some cards about the love energy, about that, and I feel significantly there's going to be like a vow renewal or a reproposal, a significant anniversary type energy. I don't know if maybe before there was like a lack of money when it came to like something of the sort. It was like maybe before we were on a budget, we were kind of like our hands were tied, but now we have this flow of energy, and I want I want to redo this, or I want the actual true happiness to be there. It maybe just wasn't done in the correct way, where like this person you know, an anniversary wasn't done right, or maybe the wedding just wasn't done in like the way that you wanted, the proposal, the vows, whatever that is for you. Like I see a redo of something, and I see like a reunion, like there's something strong about a vow renewal in 2023, and it's like because hands were tied or something was tied before. This could be where for me, I got married in Vegas, so I didn't have a lot of family there. So for me, like, it could be like where, you know, you get married and then you have like a lot of family there. Does that make sense? Like where your family couldn't be present before, but now they are. This could be a 4-year wedding anniversary. Oh my goodness, that scared me so bad. The mushroom just fell over there. This could be a 4-year wedding anniversary. This could be something of the sort. And then we have I will energy coming out. Sacrifice, blessings, routine. Okay. So with these cards coming out, I think that it's like I am going to learn more about this person. I'm willing to sacrifice and change. I'm ready to get out of this routine and allow new blessings to come in. I see that there's something new coming in for you. It's definitely something beautiful. And it's like in this relationship, it's not like I feel like this relationship's not you know how like those relationships, like they're, you know, like two people are just together to be together. That's not this relationship at all. Like not at all. Like you guys, it's definitely a very like I'm in love with this person. This is my person. I find them super attractive. I'm super in love with them. Whatever. But I think sometimes we get out of the point of like being in this spot of like sometimes we get in a routine, right? And I think everybody happens to do that, and I think that I will sacrifice my time to get out of this routine and allow new things to come in, because you wanna learn about this person, right? And this is your person. Like you guys have been married, and this could be 1 year, 10 years, 15, 50, like whatever that means for you. You guys have been married, and sometimes we get in a routine and people grow and change, and that's why we outgrow people, and you never want to do that. Like this marriage is something that you guys both want, and there's a new thing coming in 2023 where it's like a new blessing. It's and I feel like this is a financial blessing, and it helps you guys out a lot where maybe your guys' hands were tied before and that hindered your relationship. I think that now we're moving into a different type of being where we're in like this mood of blessing. So we have energize. Don't focus on any pain, discomfort, ill health that you're experiencing. Focus on the being well. Always think of yourself being complete, happy, and full of energy with ease and a vibrant health. And we have hope. Concentrate on joy, not sorrow, on smiles, not frowns, on forgiveness, not resentment, on empathy, not lack of understanding, on love, not hate. The results will be breathtaking. I love that. So in this, I feel like for you, whatever this is, when you are doing something new with your partner, or when you are fighting with them, or when you are upset with them, or when things aren't going right, you need to focus on the happiness, because I think all of us get in our head, right? And this is everybody gets in their head about like what's wrong, or when we're in a bad mood, we just start thinking of everything negative, and that's like the problem. So instead, when we're upset, start focusing on the positive and realize how fast that re-energizes you, and just be in that like happy, positive, full of energy, loving type of mode. And I feel like that's going to continue to carry on through all of 2023. Like there's many blessings in 2023 coming out, and significantly an anniversary. Obviously we have an anniversary every year, but this year would be different. Or a vow renewal, a reproposal, a new wedding. Like there's something significant coming out about that in 2023. So I hope everybody enjoyed their message. Hi to all my crushings. Let's go ahead and see what's coming out for you guys in 2023. What is coming forward for you guys? Ooh, okay. True love. I'm also getting a message, I feel, either from your spirit guides or loved one. I feel like this person doesn't know that you like them because you're kind of closed off. And that goes only for some of you. I feel like for others of you, it's different. But for some of you, it's like they don't know. But you're like holding yourself back from something beautiful because it's true. You're feeling this for a reason. So let's see. Knowledge. Yes. See, I feel like there's something where they don't know. They have no idea that you like them. I feel like there's some flirting. There's some, like, you know, like flirtatious energy. Let's just get, oh, okay, so we're just getting two more. The One and Reunion coming out. Oh, okay. So for you, I definitely feel like it's like a knowledge thing. Maybe they don't know how much you like them or how much you actually mean to them. This could be somebody where you're actually messing around with them, right? We're messing around with them and you actually really do like them. There's a lot of passion there for you. And I think for you, you might have some expectations as far as love when it comes to this person, but they have no idea that that's like an expectation of yours, right? Because there's no knowledge of that. There's no there's no idea of something that's what you want. And with Reunion coming out, I feel like with this person that you are crushing on, this person that you could be intimate, I feel like some of you are already like intimate and you guys like could be like a fling or something that like turned into something where you actually have feelings. And for others of you, it's like where they don't even know that you even have a slight feeling for them. So it goes two different ways, I feel. But either way, there's like no acknowledgement of what you want. Okay, like there's flirtatious energy or there's this, but there's no actual conversation of what you want. And through a conversation, you might be put in a situation where your angels, your spirit guides, your loved ones kind of guide you to have this conversation between the two of you. I believe that will like create where you guys are together, where you guys end up making this like a thing where you guys are like official or together, or you guys it's just I feel like there's something coming to that as far as like a relationship after a conversation is had. Oh my gosh, cards just fell down and the two cards on top is Romance and Twin Flame. Oh my goodness, that literally just fell off the desk right here as I'm talking about that. And then we have Passion coming out again. If you are already intimate with this person, they feel the same way. They feel the same way, but they're kind of scared of you. I feel like you kind of have, you have a wall built up, or you guys are flirting. The flirt card came out. You don't have like a wall built up, but you have this like ego. I feel like it's more of an ego where you're like, you're going to have to chase me, or you're going to have to prove to me, you're going to have to, I feel like that's the type of energy that you're giving this person, where it's like I'm hot, I'm not, I'm into you, I'm not into you, like it's hot when it's hot, it's not when it's not, I flirt with you when I'm around you, I push you away when I don't want you, like you kind of play like a hard to get, or that type of situation, like you're very flirtatious with them, so like there's a knowledge of flirting, right? You are kind of scared to go into it. I feel like there's a couple different things coming to me as far as I feel like for some of you, you think that this could be too good to be true, or you think that this person is like, you know, amazing as far as like passion wise. I see passion is very significant here. So if you guys are already like intimate, I can see that you think that this person is a great match for you, and you see that like there is a lot there for you, and I think that scares you, right? Because you're kind of standoffish. You're like, but you need to make that effort. You need to make that knowledge like known to this person, instead of it just being flirting, instead of it just being this. Like, this is a safe spot for you, and you don't want this to pass up. And as I said, safe spot, on my recorder, it says 444. So I just feel like for you, you need to know that it's safe, and this is your spirit guides telling you it is. This person doesn't have the knowledge of how much you like them and they like you equally, but I think that it's more of this is a conversation that needs to be had. This is something that needs to be talked about. And once it's talked about, you're going to be like, wow, you have the same feeling for me. But it's like, make that effort, because in their eyes, they don't see that you care, right? Like, they kind of just see it as a, I feel like they get mixed signals from you. I really do. I just feel like it's like a hot and cold situation where like you're really hot when you're there, and when you're not, you're kind of off. And it's not like that's how you truly feel, but you don't, maybe in your mind you don't want to be too much, but because you're not being enough, like they're kind of just like, I don't know, I like them, but I just don't know. And for you, I think that you need to make that effort, and it's like, it is safe, this is safe grounds. And ask if you want this conversation to be brought up, but you are too uncomfortable to bring it up. Ask your angels, your spirit guides, pray for it. Ask for this conversation to be brought up where feelings can be expressed and you can know on their side like where they want to go or where they want to be. Yeah, so you need to ask, ask your spirit guides where to go. Ask them to bring this conversation up for you, because that will bring balance. You need to escape the past energy or escape that bad energy. Yeah. Oh, I love that these cards came out. Okay. I definitely feel like we're escaping some energy, which is that past. We're going to have our spirit guides, our loved ones, our angels, we're going to have them lead us to somewhere better or lead us into something new, right? And that's what we're asking. Can you please bring this conversation up so I can be led into this new relationship? Can you bring this up so the feelings can be put on the table? Because once they're put on the table, it's like you see how much they care, how much they want to be with you. And it's like you find balance in that. And you had twin flame, true love, the one, soulmate, I think is on the floor. Yeah, soulmate is sitting on the floor. This is somebody that is meant for you. And there is so much passion. Like, I can't get over they want to create something beautiful with you. There's some passion here, and there's gonna be, if you don't take action, you're gonna regret something, because it's like, let's see, you're working on it, you're trying to get into something new, right? You're trying to get into this new, sorry, I had to take a drink of my tea, my throat's so dry today. So there's a couple things. You're trying to work on this, okay? And I think that you really need to ask your spirit guides for help and guidance, because you don't want to miss this opportunity with this person. Both of you guys like are super like hot and intimate, and you guys see each other like as these beautiful beings, and you're gonna miss this if you don't take action in it. Be in charge, work on this, have patience, and I just feel like it's something that you can trust. You really struggle with things that you can trust, and your spirit guides are like, no, I promise you can trust this. This is something you can go into. You just need to believe in it. And I feel like there's something where you don't believe in it, or you don't think that it could happen, but through a conversation, so let's see what dropped on the floor. Through a conversation, I believe, root yourself, gratitude, and achieve and attract. So lay down on a patch of grass, feel the energy of the plant flowing through you. Renew each and every cell in your body, healing you. Know with new cards are about to fall. Know with everything in your fiber that this being is happening. Gratitude. Whenever you turn on the tap, give thanks for the water. For whatever you eat, give thanks for it. When you sit quietly, give thanks to the peace around you. Say thank you for everything every day. You'll realize the abundance comes in many forms. Achieve. Write down a list of all your career objectives, ranging from the modest to the magnificent. Don't limit yourself or worry about how you are going to achieve them. Simply do your best each day to keep your thoughts focused on your goals. Attract. I anticipate the arrival in your new life and a healthy, new, loving relationship, joyfulness that I want to be feeling and reacting through, but you've already been there. Become that magnet of your love and being full of love yourself. Sorry if I read those like really weird. My throat hurts so bad, and I think it's just because it was cold yesterday and now it's warm, so I think like my throat is just a little crazy. Anyways, with this message, really ask Spirit like to help you, because you need to root yourself. Be grateful for this. I feel like you might be somebody who tries to look in the bad in a situation as far as this comes, or you might be somebody who thinks like bad about something, right? But we're attracting something new. We're trying to achieve something new. Be grateful. When you are in this person's presence, just be thankful that like you are able to be around them. Be thankful that they're around you. You attract everything that you want, and if you want this to happen, anticipate that it's already happening. Write that down. You're already achieving this. If you want to be with this person, have that thought in your head, like, you know, Spirit, angels, you're going to guide me to this situation. You're going to guide me to this conversation so things could happen. And I think for you, it's more about rooting yourself, getting really comfortable with your angels. Keep praying, and that conversation's going to come up. And I feel like a relationship's going to come out of this, because like you've been attracting something so pure and happy, and here it is. And I feel like sometimes you're standoffish. You're like, it's too good to be true, but I promise it's not. It's coming in. So continue to talk to your angels, pray, and this conversation will come up. I hope all Crushings enjoyed their message. Hi to all my complicated. Sorry my voice sounds a little weird today. I do not know what is going on. But hi to all my complicateds. Let's see what's coming out for you guys in 2023. How's it going? Let's see what's coming out. Pleasure. Oh, okay. Let's see. Distance. Open heart. Okay, so I'm getting a message more, I feel like, on your side. Yeah, I'm really getting a message for you on your side with this. And I kind of felt this before I had even pulled cards. So for you guys that it's complicated, I definitely feel like this person has like these expectations that you're always going to be there. Like, you have such a pure heart. Like, your heart is open. You have a lot of fun with this person. You really love this person that you are in complications with, right? Like, you care for this person deeply. It's like they have expectations that no matter what happens or no matter what you guys go through, like, you guys will be okay. Sorry. They'll have like, they just think like no matter what, you guys are, it's fine. Like, they can do something and it's okay. And you need to take caution on that. I feel like you need to distance yourself to allow them to know like what you do, and like through that they have like this own intervention within themselves to understand like what they have, like what they had, or like what they have caused you. Because there's either some deceptiveness, there's some lying, there could be like however that goes for you, there could just be like not full energy, like not ready to commit, like that type of energy could be coming through. To me, like there's just like some things where it's like they're not ready to settle down, and that's why it's complicated, I feel, type of energy. Or maybe like something happened and now it's like whatever, like you guys aren't like serious and you guys were going into something new, and you guys, the other person's like, I don't want to take it as seriously, and it's like they just have an expectation that you're going to forever be there. And I think that you need to distance yourself, kind of do things for your own. I feel like there's more of a like learn about yourself or like love yourself type of energy coming through for me. So I think for you really need to like know how pure your heart is and how much you bring to the table, what you put on like the plate. I feel like you're this person that does so much for this other person, and it's like they're like, they love me, they'll be here no matter what. And that needs, they need to go within themselves to figure out that, yeah, you'll be here if I'm treated right, if you give me that same love. And they just have this expectation that they don't need to. Yeah, you need to distance yourself because it'll create a new love. It'll create a new love. Okay, so there's two messages I'm getting for you, complicated. For some of you, if you distance yourself, you're that person that's going to shut off. Like, you're like, I'm here now. If I move away, like, it's done for me. you can try to express your love, and that might happen. I feel like for some of you, you're like, it's not going to work. It might happen for you. For some of you, where it's like, it's complicated, if you express that, like, hey, I'm going to distance myself. I need to pull away. I need more from you. Like, I have, and you could say it the other way, like, I have some expectations that you're not meeting, and I don't want to hold you to these standards if you are not ready for that. And you can play it that way, right? And it's like, because you deserve love, and you can say it like, I deserve this, and if you don't want to do that, that's fine. I don't shame you, but I deserve that. And they could change from that. However, I see for others of you, you're gonna, if you distance yourself, you're like gonna shut off, and there might be something new coming in for you, okay? There might be something new coming in, and it's like you kind of standoffish towards it, but like, stay optimistic, because there's like a better love coming in. For others of you, because like I said, I have multiple messages coming through. For others of you with this distance, it's like this other person, like, they're going to finally express that, like, they know how much you mean, and it's like a new love that's coming to the table, something new that they're willing to provide to you. They're willing to start something new, because they're like, I do realize how much this person means. I do want this in my life. I do love this person so much. They bring so much to the table, because I just feel like you like fill the table and more. Like, you can do it all on your own, and it's like they know that about you, and so they don't give you that in return, because they're like, no, they got it. And it's like, I may have it, but I want that in return, right? And it's always good to know that you're loved. And this could be where it's like emotionally, financially, in your home life, where you are somebody who takes care of, and you want to be taken care of. Like, you always take care of others, and it's like, take care of me. Like, I deserve that too. I just feel that energy is really strong here with this situation, and there needs to be some distance. You do enjoy this person, and that's like what's kept you in this like relationship or going back, because this could be where you have broken up, and like it's been like multiple times where you guys have broken up, got back together, and there could have been like some distance before, and then like now you guys are talking, and it's like complicated-ish, where it's not like official, like they're not willing to give you what you want. Yeah, okay. So let's just see. I had a whole bunch of cards fall out. Let's just see what they say. Okay. So yeah, there is some conflict. I feel like it's either, you're wishing for something, you're hoping for something, and I just feel like it's bothering you. It's just bothering you about like, okay. You're wishing for something else. Like, you are having anxiety over something, because it's like, I don't feel like this person is doing anything like at this very second, but I feel like in the past there was deceitfulness, there was lies, and it could be present, but I just feel like there's some stuff that like gives you uncomfort, like you're just uncomfortable about this person. You don't feel comfortable, and you're in conflict, and like the fact that they're not willing to be official, or they're not willing to give you like that full commitment, it's like you're having conflict within this. And that's why I'm saying take that distance, because you need to calm yourself, okay? You need to calm yourself. And it's like, it's going to be hard, because here you are, you're going to take this step back, and you're like, well, what if like this happens? What if this happens? Don't worry about that, okay? You're going to take this step back, because right now you're focusing on them. You're focusing on how good their energy is, or how they are, how this is, how that. You need to focus on yourself, okay? You need to focus on that love, and there's a lot of patience coming through. I feel like it's going to work out for you. There is a lot of like things that need to be discovered, and I feel like it's within that other person, okay? They need to discover within themselves what they have or what they had, and it's like they realize how much peace, how much balance, how much love you bring into their life, and they don't want to lose that. And I think for you are so worried about walking away, because this is something that you want so bad. But walk away, okay? Walk away. And I don't mean, and like I said, for some of you, like there's three very different messages for me. For some of you, you're going to shut that door, because you're going to realize like that conflict isn't worth that pain. I can find something better. And in finding love for yourself and finding that love like within yourself, like you don't need that person, you are going to feel so good about yourself. So I think for some of you, like you come into something new that brings you a lot of balance and brings you this happiness and things that you don't have to ask for. Like it's already there, like without asking. For others of you, it's where you take a step back from this person and it's like they realize like, hey, I really do care for this person. I want to be with this person. I feel like it doesn't happen overnight. They are obviously, I feel like, not being committed for a reason. Like they have some issues for a reason, right? But it's going to happen. And I think that's something that you have to be okay with too, is I feel like this energy of like scared, like what are they going to do? What is that? Like, unfortunately, you can't worry about that because I see a lot of worry and anxiety and fear about that. You need to worry about yourself and how to love yourself. And it's like, you know what? I feel this. If they're going to go do that, then why would you be with them in the first place, right? Like, why would you want that? And I think this is more a test for you. What are you willing to put up with? And right, like that's exactly what I said from the beginning is I feel like this person thinks that they can do whatever they want and still come back and you'll be okay with it. And you go in conflict about that because it really bothers you, but you're sad to walk away. You're sad or scared to walk away because you think that this person, I just feel like you think that this person would move on, or you, and here we go, we have self-care, heal, and abundance coming out, okay? So with these coming out, my complicateds, take care of yourself, love yourself. That is going to heal you, and that is going to bring you this happiness that you've been asking for, okay? If this is where you're trying to go into something new, where you're like, hey, I want a new relationship. I am ready to move on from this. Sorry, let me, I had to take a drink. There's some healing that needs to happen, and there is something that's coming in that is beautiful for you. But believe it's going to happen. If this is with this person or a new person, believe that that's going to happen. And put it out there. If you don't know, ask your angels, your spirit guides, pray, and just say, hey, I need something better to come in. I'm lacking this self-esteem. I'm lacking this part of my life. Like, I need to worry about me. Can you help guide me? And here they are. They're going to guide you. My complicateds, I think that it's more of taking a step back, giving yourself that distance, and allowing them to know how much you bring to the table. And I think for you forget that, okay? And your angels are like, do not forget how much you provide. Alrighty, I hope everybody enjoyed their messages.